So hey everyone, welcome back to another video of the series. My name is Harsh. So today we have Anuj with us who will be sharing his knowledge and experience on being a community manager at Sevo Labs. So Anuj, let's start with your introduction.
Hey everyone, my name is Anuj Sharma. Currently, I am working as a community manager at Savo Labs. So it's going great right now, and thanks Harsh for inviting me here. And I hope I will be able to give you some valuable inputs which can help you guys in future.
Sure. Let's start with can you tell us more about the internship and what are the things you are doing as a community manager at Sevo Labs?
I used to work as an intern in another company. Right now, I'm working as a full-time employee at Savo Labs. And basically, if I take an overview of my job role, it's to create engagement for the community while improvising and evangelizing Savo Labs product, which is a Savo Labs authentication API. Just making sure that the passwords and OTPs are not an issue anymore, and just make sure that it goes extinct. So this is the overview of my job role. If I deep dive into that, many things come: initiating different programs and initiatives for the community, engagement plans, managing the community, and working with other communities on different sponsorship events and hackathons, sponsoring many other initiatives. So yeah, that's how it goes.
And can you tell us a brief about what the interview process for the role was?
Uh, for me, I would say it was pretty simple because I have been part of another company, Incubate IND, for somewhat around 14 months. And that phase, I gave many interviews also, for the prep and so many people giving the interviews. I've been into community for quite a time, different communities, and I have met so many professional people so that I exactly know what I'm doing. So for me, I won't say it was really difficult, but yes, I knew what they're gonna ask and what I'm gonna do. So it was pretty simple. It revolved around what my experience was, that how I feel about the community, and what's my vision with the community. Like if I give you the certain role, what you're gonna do there, how you're gonna do that, and why do you want this role? You know, the vision, the emotional connect with that role. If someone is going to be a software engineer, so I like to code, and they want to be software engineers in skit. These are the kind of responses we get. And why do I want to be part of the community? So it revolved around that. My previous experience working with the community, initiating a new community for scratch, and build working with a very big community of 1 million developers. So that's how it went. Then I received a task. The task had certain questions, somewhere a bit technical and product orientated, and somewhere specifically around the community, because community managers don't only manage community, they give inputs to the developer team, the tech team. They need engagement over their own channel along with the social media, so they work with the marketing team, and having the user acquisition in future, which might help to increase the sales and convert it into client. So yes, community management is a very broad term. And yes, working with other teams means you need to have some knowledge of marketing, some knowledge of sales, how the things happen. And although you're not a developer, you should know how the things get developed, and how the development process take place from zero to a product, and how the feedback comes, and how to redesign the product and relaunch the product. So you need to know something about that as well. So yes, this is all about the interview and the task which I got.
Okay. So, as you are a community manager, what do you think if someone is applying for a similar role? Do they need to have some good projects or like coding skills, advanced coding skills? Do they need to have those as well?
Uh, Having a coding skill or a tech background gives you an edge. I am from the managing background, but I have some experience with robotic process automation, which is a technology, and the tool I use for that is UiPath. But I don't think so. A tech project would be more useful in this term. But if you're going to apply for community manager, then it would be great if you have experience working with the community. It can be a dependent community, it can be independent community, or it can be a brand focused community, or it can be a community where the aim is just to teach people, evangelize certain technology. You need to have experience in this, and some experience of launching initiatives and hackathons and different programs for the company or the community. So the experience that experience would count a lot rather than having some tech projects. And yes, the basic skill set, I won't say leadership, because if you say leadership is your skill and you are good at that, then there are many things expected from you. But I can say that on the road of becoming a good leader, basic decision making capabilities and knowing the B2B, B2C business, how it's done, and the basic understanding of the business, and the other skills, like project management, program management, and handling multiple tasks at the same time. I won't say at the same time, but different initiatives going on together. Suppose if I'm planning for the next month, I know there are gonna be 10 new things. So I need to manage it with my team. So that's how it goes.
One more thing, like if someone is applying for a similar role, so what would you suggest to him? Like how should he start, and what should be his path which he should follow?
Okay, so I'll answer this how I became a part. So join a community. Join a community where you belong, where you feel that this is a community for me. So the first community which I joined was PyJaipur. It is a Python community in Jaipur. I became a part of that. Then after a few months, I became a lead there. Then I became the lead organizer. Make your step through that, become a part of any community, and don't just limit yourself to the college ones. Join the outer college, the independent communities, that will give you a scope, and try to get into the lead position where you learn a lot, meet new people. And yes, if you are going into the community management, make sure to have a good network. Go to the events, go to the initiatives, meet new people, talk to them, evangelize yourself, evangelize the thing which you are doing. So you connect with the people. I haven't been to Bangalore anytime. I haven't been to Microsoft Office yet for any initiative, but I know people from Microsoft, Amazon, Facebook, Google, who are part of the community management. I know people from all around India, the top community managers of India, and even many APAC region heads, Asia Pacific region heads, who are part of the community. So if you are contributing to the community, then eventually they will give you the opportunities.
Totally agreed with this. I have heard from many people, like whomsoever I talk with, they always like focus on the community building and to contribute to the community in whichever way one can. So I totally agree with that. And any final notes which you would like to give to someone who is watching this?
Be confident. Don't be shy talking to the new people. You need to be a bit open in that perspective. Have a vision which you're following. If someone asks me what's your vision of becoming the community manager, so I'll say that I started my journey with the community. I have learned a lot from the community. So one of my vision is to give back to the community in any way. Being a part of a dependent one, independent, doesn't matter. And second one is to meet many people, sharing the mindset, evolving myself, because what I was 1 year back has really changed till now because of Incubate IND. And right now I'm working at Savo Labs for, I recently joined Savo Labs, and I have been a part there for like 15 days, 13, yeah, 13 to 15 days. And the perspective which I had of the community has changed drastically. And it's keeping on evolving myself, my thinking, and how I'm going forward with this. So yes, that's the final note which I would like to have.
Thank you for taking your time out to share your knowledge and experience with the people. I hope your experience and knowledge will be helping a lot of people who are watching this and getting them forward in their career path. So once again, thank you for taking your time out.
Thanks, Hers. Thanks for inviting me here, and I hope you guys will join the community and contribute to that. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching this.